These are the most meta tactics and roles in the FC25 right now. We are looking today at the 4-3-1-2, so let's get straight into the tactics. Now guys, so we have got a balanced build-up style with a high defensive approach with a 65 line height. Into the player roles, we have the goalkeeper on goalkeeper defend. We always keep it on this. If you want him to come out a goal, he comes out, but he will always stay in the net so you don't get lobbed. The two centre-backs we have on defender defend. If you want to sort of play around with it, I wouldn't personally. The other options just aren't great, so I'd probably stick to this. The left back and right back we've got on wing back support. Support I just think is better than balanced. It gives you a little bit more defensive cover because they won't push forward until you have a lot of the ball and a really good balanced attack going forward. Into the midfield now, the central centre mid is on deep lying playmaker and build up. This just means that they're going to sit a little bit deeper and they can ping balls left to right. You want to have somebody who's a little bit more defensive here as well. I'm using Mainu, but somebody like Valverde, maybe De Jong, I think Pedri would probably also do a decent job there. Somebody in the 90s for defending, maybe like Yaya Toure or Vieira. The two left centre mid and right centre mid we have on box to box and balanced. This means that they're just going to get into attack, they're going to get into defend, but they can also push out wide to give a bit more support in the wider areas, as this is quite a narrow formation. The cam, we have shadow striker attack, which I'm using Endrick. I think anybody like Messi or any other sort of attackers, Hullet maybe, so sort of a striker profile going forward is really good because they will drop in between the two strikers into more of a striker role, and they will also push out wide, so you want somebody that's got really good attacking stats as well as good passing. The two strikers we have on advanced forward attack, just to keep them as high up as we can. I think attack is just makes them a little bit more versatile. If you put it on, I think it's complete, they're just a little bit too narrow and they're not going to push out wide and give you that wide option when you do need it. Just makes the attacking AI a little bit better, which it sucks in this game, so we need to do that as much as we can. This is the team with the ball. As you can see, the wing backs will push up nice and high, giving you sort of like a 5 in midfield, really, which will overload your opponent, meaning you can win the ball back nice and easy. If you've got a midfielder with intercept, they will win that ball back. Maybe anticipate as well would be really good on one of your midfielders. But yeah, definitely give these tactics a go, guys. They are a bit more narrow than your standard formation, but to be honest, I think it works wonders this year. You're going to score so many goals. If you can be a little bit better defensively, you will do really well with this.